Came to Olive Garden for Rhonda's birthday. We had a great waitress. And, ma'am, I understand the traveling Gilberts told me I could pay with this. Is that true?
Who in the world are the traveling Gilberts?
5,
4, 3,
2,
1.
Well,
We got 2 intros tonight because I hit the wrong one. So we played them both.
so you got both of them.
Hey, everybody.
What is up? My goodness, it's been a minute.
It's Saturday night.
Saturday.
How's it go?
Oh, well, Elton John goes, Saturday.
Saturday.
There you go. We're still trying to figure out a karaoke song, guys.
Oh, yeah.
We just don't know. We don't know. It's something that just, emphasized this great voice and something she can kind of keep up with,
Well, yes, ma'am, it can.
Can the opening get any longer? I can't wait to get with D again because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna get so much footage. I'm gonna get so much footage.
It's just gonna be
It's
all
just
day
gonna be
at the
just
opening.
a D opening. It's just gonna be Mama D. Mama D says. And she's like, your sons are bitches. And then it's going to be, da, da, da. Are you filming me again, you bastard? It's going to be awesome.
I can see you, but it's a bit blurry.
Ooh.
I wonder why.
It's probably a doggone camera. We need to stream.
Oh, here we are. Blurry
Hey.
here too. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know
Is
what to
everything
do.
off?
Slightly blurry. Yeah, everything's off. I don't know. It's just our Wi-Fi sucks, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
She says
Sorry.
it's
Very blurry. Slightly blurry. It's back. It's fixed. I did some stuff.
Better now, Anthony said.
Yes.
What's up, Gator, by the way?
Yes.
Hello.
Hey, Anthony. And my loverly Meg. That's how I have her name on my phone.
Loverly?
My loverly Meg.
Loverly Meg.
Yes. We got to meet Meg.
Hey.
Oh, wait. Wait,
know.
before we get into that, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm going to crack me a beer. You want one, boy?
Well, yes, I might.
Would you like one, boy?
I would. But
What are you drinking tonight?
I'm going to tell you what, guys. This beer I picked up, it's called, well, let me get this right here. Barracuda. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's kind of bright. Barracuda. It's a beta beer. I'm going to tell you what. Novelty name. I'll tell you what. It's a good beer.
He's liking it.
It's really good.
He's liking it.
I'm really liking it. It's like it might be a go-to.
It was blurry, but we just assumed it was stuff we could. Is it better now?
Well, we were blurred like we was naked.
Well,
it was naked blurry.
It might have been Topless Saturday.
Well,
because
if it gets that blurry again, guys, we'll just rip it off and just y'all can sit there and go. It's like looking at porn you didn't pay for in a hotel. You think you see something, but you didn't.
That's right, Meg. What'd she say? She said, now that's a Teresa pour. Because she was with me when they poured me like 2 ounces of wine. Yeah. I thought the minimum was 6.
I'm going to tell you what. It was like when we were on the Harmony of the Seas, the bar staff adapted to Teresa throughout that cruise. It was like they poured somebody something, they poured another somebody something, they went, Miss Teresa.
You's a lie.
I ain't a lie. They like, ooh, here, a little more for Teresa.
Captain BJ is here. More blur on Ronnie, please. We can pretend it's blurry if you want us to, Ronnie.
Well, hey.
Ooh, and you get a little funky.
I'm gonna tell you what. If I get lose a little bit more of this, we on the losing streak. If I get a little more of this off, who knows? It may be time to show you my progress.
Yes. Y'all got y'all shot glasses ready before we go into some more stuff and speaking to some more people, because I know we got some people in here. But it is a Tom and Rhonda night.
It is.
We got our little shot glasses, professionally created by Tom.
Absolutely,
Mm-hmm.
Tom. Mm-hmm. And you are shooting. We gotta get some of these little. We gotta get some of this airport stuff out of here. We got the Captain Morgan. She's got Captain Morgan.
That's in honor of last weekend because I had Spice Rum.
She had Captain Morgan, and I'm Kahlua.
Kahlua.
I'm Kahlua.
All right, y'all ready? Cheers, y'all. Got my shot down.
Man, that's good.
I did that.
That reminds me of a drink that just Dave Malmstrom turned me on to, and that's the frozen Irish coffee. God, it's like my go-to now, Dave. Dave is like my go-to. I go up and they go, frozen Irish coffee. I'm like, it. Give it to me.
Yes.
I love those things.
All right, well, I do.
And I'm not a coffee drinker.
You're not.
I'm not.
You're not.
I may be, but
These nuts are here. Hello.
These nuts in the house.
Scott is here from Controversial Cruising.
Hey, Scott.
He's putting out some pretty good videos. Y'all should go check him out. He's pretty
I love
funny.
Scott's thumbnails.
Yeah.
I love them.
Oh, he's on point with the thumbnails. That's not my style. That's not me. I mean, who knows what my style is? My hair's changing every week, so we're not really sure yet. Could be my.
Did you show them the hair?
No.
Oh, y'all gotta see the hair.
No.
Yeah,
they can see the hair.
They need to see the hair.
No.
Okay.
No. This is another good channel. She be cooking, and she cooks pretty healthy.
She cook good too, though.
There's the hair. She cooks pretty. I'm sure somebody in the bottom going, "Oh my god!" But it's okay. It's just hair.
It's just hair.
She cooks pretty healthy too, but she cooks some good stuff. So y'all subscribe to Nana's Hidden Apron. She usually comes in here. They're usually KY, not KY.
And for years, I thought it was Kentucky. I didn't know it was Kentucky. I was thinking it was KY Travelers, and I was like, dang. They just putting it out there. They just travel with the KY. They just saying it. And then I realized, oh, it's Kentucky. It ain't got nothing to do with KY. So I'm like, I'm sorry, Tom and Brenda. But I'm going to tell you, at first I was looking at y'all sideways. I ain't going to lie. I was like, that name don't really go with them, I don't think. But it may be. So you never know people.
Hello, Paul from PSV Odyssey.
Yes.
We're almost home. Just crossed into Kentucky about 20 minutes. They've been in. Was it Florida?
I don't know.
Or Georgia? I don't remember which one it was. She said she had the name of it because it was raining. They're trying to get into the pool. I can't remember which one it was now. Y'all be careful. Drive safely for sure.
We need some rain. It's hot. It is damn hot.
A lot of severe storms. Yes, it is.
It's 100-degree weather every single doggone day.
Thank you for telling Marco Polo to come on over.
Tell him, Tom.
Our Gaylors are here.
Hey, y'all.
John and Jody. And Traveling with Friends is here too.
They call him Twiff sometimes.
Twiff.
I've heard it.
Yeah. And also Noisy Little Camper.
Nosy. He's so nosy.
Yeah.
He'd be slipping into other people's tents, I bet. Nosy.
He's crazy.
You know he does.
Rhonda B is here.
Rhonda B.
Mm-hmm. And
Rhonda B's all about Saturday night.
She is.
And don't forget, everybody, it's Shirt Saturday.
Tom got something to look forward to every doggone Saturday, though,
Yeah,
don't
he does.
Golly.
She's talking about my eyes in the thumbnail.
Oh, them looking eyes.
Look at your eyes. Your eyes look like you 3
Did you see her in that intro when she turns around real slow and looks at me all wild? That's that hair. I told you, that was after that doggone mountain
That was
coaster.
the old hair.
That was after that mountain coaster. I said, turn around and let me see that hair.
And it was wild, and so
wild.
I looked at him wild-eyed for sure.
Yes.
Ann Hanley is here.
Well, hello, Ann. We get to see Ann not too long.
We sure do.
It's getting close, guys. We're talking about 84, 85 days. Woo. Can't wait.
Carla McClendon's here too.
Hey, Carla.
She said she loved the music for the new intro.
She loved it.
Yeah, Anthony said, I love the intro song. Thank y'all.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because my wife didn't really care for it.
I like the other one
She's
better.
like,
I do like it.
I was like, well,
I
don't
like
play
the,
it. I said, don't play if you don't like it. She's like, I
said,
didn't say I didn't like it.
He takes everything to the
I do. Next level.
18th degree.
Next level.
I mean, you say one little thing. It's way over
Oh,
here
my
now.
God. You know how much I...
Beth and Chris are here.
Beth and Chris are here, and they throwing out them vlogs. Woo!
Yes, they are.
I love it.
And they're like just
Next
on another
level.
level.
Next
They are
level.
on another level.
I
If y'all
stopped.
want some lessons,
I
just go
stopped
to
the
them.
show. I was sitting there. I said, I'm looking at their last video, and I'm sitting there going, damn. I said, Teresa, look at this. And I'm like, what? She's like, what? I'm like, look. Look. It's like a doggone moon is shining in the water. Now all of a sudden it's the damn sun shining in the water at the exact same spot. I'm like, he's a guru. He's like, I don't know what they is. I'm like, this above my head. God,
Hey,
it's great.
Chris and Laura.
It's great.
And we get to see them soon too.
Not too long, Chris. Not too long. We'll be meeting at the, I don't even know the name of the bar now. What's the name of the bar on the celebration?
I'm not sure.
I mean, it's not the fortune teller. Latitudes, maybe?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Hey, Cheryl.
We'll find out. There'll be a good one.
Cheryl. All right.
Hello, Cheryl.
Make sure I got everybody.
Just Dave. I mentioned
Just
Dave.
Dave. Yes, he's here. And then I'm going to the bottom now. So if I missed you, I'll get back to you in a second.
Uh-oh.
Nick P is here. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. See me traveling. I mean, Kurt and Marsha Lynn traveling.
I know. I was saying, I just figured to put that out what that was. I was like, it's Kurt, Marsha, England. I was like, they're not really seeing me traveling. But I like to see me traveling. That's what I'm calling. They are seeing me traveling. That's what I'm calling. I'm calling.
And we drank. I had spiced rum. I mean,
Captain Morgan.
My shot's still there.
Yeah, mine's
and he
gone.
Had something.
Kahlua. It's gone. It's gone.
Okay, I'm gonna take another whole shot.
And I'm drinking Barracuda. Yeah, you are. That stuff's strong.
Mm-hmm. Crystal's here. Hey, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal Baltimore.
And Eric B is here.
We were just talking about you here.
Okay, we got to meet some folks last weekend.
We did. We got to meet some very special people.
We did.
One of them is like a neighbor. He's like really, really close. Mm-hmm. And we just miss him every time. We just like, and then, we're talking about great supporters. We talk about mods for channels. Mm-hmm. We're talking about mods for this channel. We're talking about supporter of every single one of y'all.
Every one of them. I mean, everybody.
Everybody. and just always there.
And this is how we felt when we had to leave. We felt just like that.
Felt just like baby girl.
But this is who we got to meet. Y'all look. There's Meg.
There's Meg.
And she is short.
Is she?
Yes. Of course, I had on a little bit of a heel, but she's short.
And Paul.
Yes. And Paul. And that is water in my hand. Thank you very much.
Yep, it's water.
There we are again. And there's all of us finally.
There we all are. That's right.
Look at them all smiling and stuff.
It was a great weekend.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We weren't there but just a second. Oh.
Really? I just tuned in. It's like my favorite little picture I caught. I caught that picture it was just so quick. Because she looked at me, it was like over Thanksgiving or Christmas or something. She looks at me and goes, "Are you filming?"
She's like, "I just tuned in," and my face pops up there.
I love it.
That is funny. She's funny. But yes, we had a really good time. We got to hang out with them. We got to take them to one of our favorite spots, and they realized how boring we are because it was a totally boring place, but we love it. St. Pat's.
St. Pat's, yeah.
Not to be confused with Pat O'Brien's.
Nope.
We love St. Pat's. It's very quiet. It's out of the way, and they have some freaking awesome drinks.
Great drinks.
Awesome drinks. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And we went to a dive bar, and I think Meg may have said I was bougie. I think she did. She's like,
I say you're bougie all the time, that ain't nothing new.
Do you feel a little bougie now? And I'm like, no. I asked for some wine, and the lady reminded me that it was a dive bar. I'm like, well, she's like, you got something back there?
We have no wine. What are you talking?
And that's why I drank spiced rum, because there's nothing else.
She's like, here, take this, and just take this, and that's what you get.
That's right. That's right.
It's so funny. I did see Peg and Artie up in here. What's up, Peg and Artie? Peg and Artie are filling a pool up. Is it full? Is it ready? Have you gotten in it? I need to know. Need to know.
Well,
awesome.
Let's see. You can't spell Kentucky without some KY.
I know.
It's true.
I do know. I do know this.
She said, "Y'all silly."
We do be silly. And that's just how she said it, too. That is exactly how Brenda say it again.
Y'all silly.
That sounded like Brenda. It sounded just like Tony G. Tony G.
We get to meet him, too.
But, guys, I'm going to tell you, we had a quick trip.
Oh, yeah.
It was so quick on the weekend. Did we eat anything? What did we eat? I don't even remember what we ate.
Yeah, we ate. We ate at La Bayou.
Oh, La Bayou. That's where we ate.
Yeah, because it was Meg's birthday. It happened to be, it was my daughter's birthday. Yep. She was in Atlanta.
Right.
Meg lives in Atlanta. It was her birthday. She was in Louisiana. So we got to spend our daughter's birthday with Meg on her birthday. Right?
That's right.
It all worked out perfectly.
And they had the same birthday. Wasn't there somebody else had the same birthday?
Danny.
Danny, from Positive Vibes Adventure. Yep. Danny, Meg, and baby girl.
And Nana.
That's fantastic. we ate at La Bayou. Well, we had a good time. I mean, it was pretty good food.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey, Chris.
And we ate at Hermes Bar. and we didn't get to eat with them there. We ate
Yeah.
at Hermes Bar, and then we were gonna go see if we could meet with them that morning and go to French Toast, but it was raining,
Yeah, it
and
was a
I
raining
only
mess.
brought 2 pairs of shoes. I did not have water shoes available, so we ended up leaving out, and we hit a little spot on the way out of town called Nana's.
Nuno.
Nana's.
It wasn't Nana.
Nonn.
Oh,
Oh,
not a A.
Nanos.
Nanos.
Nanos. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Maybe I was wrong. But we did a little TikTok and a little YouTube video on that one, a little short. Y'all, them seafood egg rolls? The bomb.
I'm going to tell you what. I got some video. I told her, I said, take a little video of me eating one of these things. And the crunch on that thing is so crunchy and delicious. It's like, oh, my God. It was great.
Look, he said they're not going to admit to meeting me. Dang. Look.
Yeah.
We did.
We admitted it. We definitely admitted it. But I'm going to tell you what, great people.
Yeah.
Great. We knew you'd be great. We already knew this. And it's like anything else. You know, you talk to people and you without actually meeting them, but when you get there, it's nothing awkward. And, you know, it's like, hey, there's Paul.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Meg. How y'all doing? Although,
do you want to bust him out? Are you going to bust him out?
I'll bust it out. I didn't know.
I'm just telling you.
I didn't know.
We are very, very touchy-feely kind of people.
Oh, we are.
I'm just saying.
We are.
If you don't want us to touchy-feely, you let us know.
Yeah. Well, and it really don't matter.
No, really.
But I didn't know. Teresa said Paul not really a hugger. I was like, well, I didn't know that because I hugged him twice. And I'm like, she's like, well, I didn't know it either. And I was like, well, he stuck his hand out, and I went up and shook his hand and grabbed him.
That's what we
and
do.
hugged him, and that's what I do.
Yeah, Eric B can tell you that too. That's what we do.
Yeah, Eric. Yeah, we never met Eric before, and he over there sticking his hand out, and I'm like, hey, and I'm up in there.
Well, no, I mean Eric B's a hugger too.
Oh, we hug.
Yeah,
we hug. I hug.
And so, do you have platinum on Carnival? Not yet.
Oh, we're close though, Ann.
Close.
Let me tell you how close we are, Ann. I'll tell you exactly how close we are. We are 2023 close. In other words, anything booked from 2024 on platinum.
Finally.
We have Faster to the Fun on this on the non, which we'll never have to buy again. And then I think the inaugural cruise from the Jubilee, there's really no need to have Faster to the Fun. I don't even think they're offering it because they're not like switching out rooms or nothing. We should be able to just go to our room.
Well, have any of you been on an inaugural cruise? Is that how it works? Can you just head on straight to your room? Let us know if you have in the comments. I'll get down to it.
I would think that you could just go to your room because they're not like having to get it ready. I would think that.
So, because we've never been on an inaugural. This is our first
This
one.
is our very first. Carla's in here. Carla would know.
Yeah, she said it's latitudes, but on the opposite side, Ronnie.
Latitudes.
Those are no.
Exactly,
not.
Carla. That ain't shots. You would tell her, Carla. Carla busted you out. I love it. Bust her out. She's sipping this thing. She's barely sipping it too.
Yeah, it's so strong. I miss Fortune Teller and Brass Magnolia from Mardi Gras. Latitudes and Golden Jubilee just ain't the same.
So has Chris been on the celebration already?
I don't know. Maybe. I guess so.
I guess he has.
Yeah.
But I would like that. I'm going to still try it.
Well, of course. I mean.
Yes.
And plus, Chris, I mean, you're going to be with all of us, so it's going to be better.
I mean, what's a little liquor between friends?
All right, that's so cool. Looks like such a great time. It was
Scott. We had a great time with Scott. We really did.
We all drank water.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, all we drank was water.
That was it. Just water.
I had a silky martini, and it was delicious. I would have had a leprechaun, which is my favorite drink, but he had it instead, so I could just take a sip because we had already had a bushwhacker, and that's just too much cream.
Yeah, she's not about the cream. She likes her scotch and whiskeys and all that stuff.
Whatever. And then at midnight? Tell him what we did. He got hungry, y'all.
I got hungry. It was late, and I was like, I'm kind of hungry.
We're in the room.
I said I'm kind of hungry, And I'm like, the Verdi Mart's only about 10 blocks that way.
No, he didn't. He said it's 2 blocks, and I went, "How many blocks is it?" Really?
It's 10.
It was 1 mile. 1 mile.
Round trip now. Come on. It wasn't no mile down there, mile back.
Oh, it was.
No, it wasn't. Anyway, Verdi Mart. We headed to it. Midnight. It was 11:30. It was 11:30. The dude was calling, saying the kitchen was fixing to close. And I was like, oh, I'm getting upset because you 24/7, always been 24/7.
They are still. He said they're closing. Did I tell you?
No.
I asked him. Yeah, I asked him.
What did he say?
He said they're closing from 12:30 to 2:30 to clean up and do shift change, and then they're opening back up. And he said they close again from 12:30 to 1:30. I'm sorry, for an hour, and then they close again at 4 to 5 to
do it again.
do a thorough cleaning of the shit.
Well,
yeah, so they are still. I mean,
I need my
24
fix.
hours.
I need my fix.
Yeah, so you got to get there before midnight if you want to get it.
Well, I can get it.
She said we love St. Pat's. Good, we do too. I love it. I love it. It's one of my favorite spots, and you could just sit and visit and talk. And I mean, it's not too loud. I mean, I like loud sometimes, but I like to talk to folks too. So
yeah.
All right.
There was more people there that time than I had ever seen before.
He said bougie or boozy.
Both.
I was trying to ask for some wine, sir. Now, that makes me not bougie because I said axe, so there you go.
She said, we got some boom form back here, but that's about all we got.
I asked if you felt bougie. You did. You did. That's exactly what she said. Do you not feel a little bougie? I said, no.
Too funny. Too funny.
It's filled.
It's filled.
It was filled.
Oh,
I know. I'm
my.
sorry. La Bayou. That's the other place. It was flooding. I had on those yellow box, the yellow box flop or sandals. Anyway, they had a little heel about like that. And my left foot was sliding all over the place. And my husband was behind me going, why are you sliding? What are you doing? I'm like, my freaking feet are wet. Sliding all in my shoe.
Well, normally we know we're going to be doing a lot of walking. She normally throws some tennis shoes on. I ain't believing she had no tennis shoes on in New Orleans.
We walked literally, we walked our booties off.
We always do.
We
always do.
We did. She said, I'm shy and it felt like we just saw each other. Exactly. I feel like that all the time.
Yeah. I'm such a recluse. I'm going to be honest. You got to bring me out of my shell. Because I'm real quiet. I sit over in the corner and I'm like, how you doing? That kind of thing. And Teresa's like, you need to like say something every once in a while. And I say, oh, I try to, baby. I try to come out of my shell. I want to so bad.
Yeah. Who's met him in here? So yeah, whatever.
They lucky dogs.
They are. Well, Artie said, hey, Dave, dogs got one fillet.
I don't know what that means.
And he said they are lucky dogs. But when you say that, we think of
hot dog. Lucky dog. We think about the dog on hot dog.
I had Faster to the Fun too for the non. Yeah. This is the first time we've ever had it. We've never had Faster to the Fun.
Nope. So. And I'm going to tell you what, we've never really needed it. We've never got on just terribly late. I remember we were on the Majesty of the Seas out of New Orleans. I don't even know if that's a ship anymore. But the Royal ship.
I think it's not.
We were 10 kinds of tore up by 12 o'clock. And I'm going to tell you what, we was on like 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'd never been on a ship that early in my life. The old boy at the, what do you call it, schooner bar?
Yeah.
Man, he had a nickname. It wasn't even a name on his tag. Remember the other guys were saying he had a nickname. Well, anyway, he was taking care of us.
He don't make
and I'm going to tell you what, guys,
drinks.
That is the one time I have been on a ship. And we were like, I need some water, that kind of thing. I mean, it done got to that point. But we hadn't been on that ship an hour. Not even an hour. They coming with a wheelchair.
You told the story last week.
I don't care. They coming in a wheelchair to come get this chick out of the bar. Whew. She 3 sheets to the wind. Already. And even 10 o'clock in the morning.
He said, yes, on inaugural, you can go straight to your room. That's what we were thinking.
Thank you, Chris.
Yes, did celebration inaugural last Thanksgiving, went right to the cabin.
Awesome. Hello, friends. Been watching the Saturday Stroll videos. That's the other side, I think.
Take that back off.
Is that the other side? Aaron. Hello, Aaron.
Hey, Ron. Traitor.
We were watching him sing to us a while ago, dadgummit.
We were on the Miami inaugural cruise on Celebration of Thanksgiving.
Well,
very
cool. the Jubilee was supposed to have been a Thanksgiving cruise, actually, last Thanksgiving.
Vertimont Mile is like a block anywhere else. Exactly.
It's a long way down there. It was so
it's
good.
a long way down there.
It was so good, though.
It is.
It was so good all over again. That's what the thing is. It's like a consistent. So good. Damn, I want one right now.
It is.
Anybody in New Orleans come bring me one? I'm hungry.
They do deliver.
Yeah, but I don't think they deliver up here.
Just like Stephen Wright routine, open 24 hours, but not in a row.
But not in a row. That's right.
Some Peach Mad Dog 2020.
Ooh, man.
Lord.
You bringing
Peach.
Bringing up some memories.
I never had Peach.
That's like a new thing. He's just a kid. Eric's young. Eric don't know about the old days.
Strawberry Hills Boone's Farm? Yeah, something like that.
Yes. There was also one that was called Tickle Pink that was just over to the side. They were both good.
The Tickle Pink was the best. I mean,
so good.
Strawberry Hill was good too, but Tickle Pink was the best. We walk 100 miles every time we go to New Orleans.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I don't know what. So when we got there, like 1 or something.
Got there pretty early.
And went and checked in, and then we headed out walking. Then, and I got me an ornament, Christmas ornament. So we don't have to go back, but yeah, we're going back. But anyway,
if we got time.
And then we went to the Hermes bar, but we walked so much in between there and the time we got back to the hotel. So we got back to the hotel at what, 4:30 or something like that. Messaged Meg and said, "Hey, can y'all meet us at like 7ish or whatever?" And we met up a little bit earlier, but
And what hotel did we stay at? Peg and Artie? You know where we stayed.
The Olivier House.
I was Polo and Artie. I said, "Look where I'm at."
So we went swimming.
He's like, "You bastard."
We went swimming, and we were expecting the water to be like 100 degrees, and it was so cool.
It felt good.
So nice, and it
really did.
Oh, it felt so good after being out in that heat because it was hot. But anyway, we walked a lot that night, and then we went and walked with Meg and Paul, and then we went to the Vertimart, like 3 miles away.
Yeah.
Ronnie actually had a PBR with me.
I did. I really did. And I'm going to tell you what, I like a Pabst. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah. Okay, Ronnie. I don't think there's a shy bone in your body.
There is. It's right here. It's right there in the back. Shy as heck. That's why it's in the back, because it just you don't want to jump out in the front.
Whatever. We had Faster Than Fun and a 12 o'clock message.
Dang. A message at 12.
Tell them about that message story.
I don't want to tell the message story. It's so bad.
You gotta tell
It's so bad.
So we say message instead of massage.
We say message. And the only reason we say message is because one of my supervisors was reading. Tell you how smart supervisors are. They're sitting
college
there,
educated.
We're having a meeting, and they're sitting there, and she's reading off this thing, and she's telling us how to relieve stress at the post office. You know, y'all casing mail, and you
heard the term.
You working with the trucks, and she said you need to just roll your head around, loosen the tension, and get your wife to massage her in your neck. And I'm like, do what? And she's like, massage your neck. Massage it. And then the meeting was over at that point, because everybody's like, oh, man. And we just turned around and went back.
So from that point forward in our household, I need a massage.
It's massage now. It's crazy.
Hey, I stumbled across this channel while scrolling on the tube. Thought I would check it out.
Ooh.
Not sure who you all are.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, Blaine. And I'm going to tell you what, Blaine. This is an announcement. This announcement to all of you. And Tom and Rhonda, too. Not Tom and Rhonda. Tom and Brenda. I never got your who the hell, by the way. I never got that.
Oh, we sure did not. I sent another message, too.
Blaine. I'm going to start calling some people out. Carla. I'm going to start calling you
Mary
out.
Ellen Dillon.
Mary Ellen Dillon. I'm going to start calling y'all out. Because
just Dave. He didn't send us
this is the last week to send me a who the hell.
Well,
are the
technically,
Traveling
it was
Gilberts.
through the 31st. You're going to extend it 1 week?
Well, the only reason is because we don't go live till next week.
Okay.
And it's not ready.
All right.
So y'all do have until the next live, next weekend, to get your who the hell are the Traveling Gilberts videos in for this. I'm going to tell you what, for this prize package, I'm a little
There's
disappointed
prizes.
in some of y'all because there's prizes. And it ain't just a it ain't this, whatever that is.
And I'm going to tell you what, there's freaking cracked me up.
Oh, there's competition. There's competition out there, guys. But I'm going to tell you what, we need them.
You'll see me in a wheelchair too in front of the bar. Well, I understand.
I need that.
It happens.
Tom needs that sidecar fixed and in a hurry. I would like, the little sidecar, and I need a little leather helmet with the goggles.
All right, so send us your who the hell video. Who the hell are the Traveling Gilberts? Do whatever you want. Turn your phone sideways
Landscape.
if you can. If you can't, it's fine. We'll take it. And then send it to our Facebook Messenger or email.
Yep.
Email is thetravelinggilberts@aol.com. Yep. Facebook Messenger, me or him, or the traveling. Well, me or him, really, because the Traveling Gilberts one I never check. I need to go.
I'll check it.
You do.
I
need to go check that to see if we got any.
Just
messages.
send the doggone things in. I'm gonna tell you what. You got 5 days, maybe 5 days. If they ain't here before I start getting everything ready for next week, then you just out.
She said, "Mom, you've had Mad Dog 2020. More importantly, is how do you know what Mad Dog 2020 is? Mad Dog 2020 is, ma'am.
26-year-old know what a Mad Dog is.
Exactly. Exactly.
You're in the wrong neighborhood buying liquor.
Mary Ellen Dillon, hello. We just called her out because we ain't got a video from her yet.
No, we ain't got one from her.
Chardonnay Mad Dog 20.
That's exactly right, Artie. Exactly right.
Well, there's someone I know here, so might be legit. Maybe.
That's right.
Maybe. Who knows? I love New Orleans. Can't wait to be there in November when I cruise the Valor.
Ooh, the Valor.
Ooh.
I think. No, you haven't been on the Valor. You're on the Elation.
Yeah. And the Glory.
And the Conquest.
Yeah, we can't be on the Valor. We're not going in November. We can't.
Not this year. This year's out.
We can be in New Orleans that
this year's out.
Weekend. Is it the weekend after Thanksgiving? Just curious.
No, it don't matter. It's done. All the other stuff is done this year.
Your massage story can't be worse than John Hill's fart during his massage. I missed that. Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you what, I have seen some of these massages where people are they're doing the downward dog and the guy's going up and pushing.
No, that's yoga.
Yeah,
that's yoga, babe.
It's still bad though.
Yeah, they all be farting in yoga. That's so nasty.
Did you see the TikTok with the little ballerina girl that sits there and farts in front of her family? And she goes, "Oh, wait a second, I had to fart." She's out farting. She's like, ballerinas fart too. It's so funny.
That's so stinky.
So funny.
I've got mine, even though I'm the only one not in it. That's true, but we got it.
We did get yours, Ann. That's for sure.
We gave you a Who the Hell video. It's all coming out on one. It's not ready yet. We're gonna do this as a whole brand new little.
Yeah, it's gonna be rated, guys. It's gonna be a number 1. There's gonna be a number 2 and a number 3. Top 3 get prizes.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna show all of them. We're gonna show them all.
Yes, it's all gonna be together as a new little Who the Hell intro. So it's not ready yet.
Yeah, it's not ready yet.
Yeah. Ooh, that's good. I need an extension because we're waiting on one from his mama.
Well, all right.
And I'm kind of excited to see that one.
Well, fine.
So. Where did it go? I missed it. Oh, that's good. I need an no, that's not it. So, what is the date to get the video in?
Yeah, you need it in now. Now, I'm gonna tell you what.
It was through the end of July, but you got
I need it. I'm off next weekend. My next weekend is my long weekend. I need it Thursday.
By Thursday, yeah.
And that way, Friday I can get everything ready. So I need it by Thursday.
We sent it quite some time ago. I know, to Teresa's email because it would not go through, and I still couldn't open it.
No.
I don't know what else to do because they tried to do it through Facebook Messenger and it wouldn't work.
Would they use an 8mm film or what?
Just kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. I don't know.
know either.
I don't know.
Try again. Try to do it through Messenger again and see what happens.
Yeah.
I thought it was Mad Dog 50/50, honestly, but I still know what it is. Yeah, I was young once, ma'am.
Yeah, she said in the line too. She knows which one's one.
Yeah. Dang, must be a good massage if they relax you enough for the box to react to.
Golly.
Oh my bad.
Oh, my bad.
And I guess if you're from Boston, you don't fart.
Burt Reynolds from Gaster. What the hell does that mean?
I guess that's what he said.
Well, all
If
right.
you're from Boston.
Boston.
Boston. Gator, that is.
Gator.
What was that about?
I don't know.
Oh. He said Gaster. He meant Gator. On that. All right, baby. Got anything else to talk about?
Man, I got a lot to talk about. I'm going to tell you what. We have got 4 cruises booked, guys. 4. That is through 24. We're not really doing 25 just yet. But right now
because we're going to Italy.
One of these days.
We're going to Italy.
Damn, if I quit cruising. But we have 4 cruises booked. You can go to Shipmate and do all the things. 4 done. We have 4 done, as in 4 paid for. Done. I'm talking about as in
and we
done.
We is broke.
The deal is we got these carnival deals. And
everybody talks about it's not good to gamble.
I'm gonna tell you what. We get the inaugural cruise of the Jubilee is probably the most expensive cruise I've ever seen as far as just booking.
Yeah.
And we got that bad boy under $700 for both of us.
We sure did.
Under.
$640.
$640.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
And drinks for me everywhere on the ship.
Everywhere.
And
$200 onboard credit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a hell of a deal.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize the cruise is that expensive. This thing is like $3,800.
Are inaugural cruises normally that expensive, or is it just the time of the year?
I don't know.
I mean, because it's cruising Christmas week, so that's the only thing I'm wondering because we've never cruised during a holiday, so I don't know if that's the normal thing or what. But if it's just because it's the Jubilee, I have no idea.
I don't know. Like I said, I've never been on an inaugural cruise, so I don't know if it's if that's a deal. Who knows? Mm-hmm. Anyway, we're gonna get on that bad boy. We're gonna have a good time, and like I said, we're gonna vlog it. I ain't never vlogged and put something out while I'm on the ship. I've never done that.
We may even go live.
Ooh, look at it getting all ambitious. But being that this is a brand new ship, and we'll be one of the first vloggers to be on all 3 of the XL class ships. It might be beneficial to the channel. Throw a little something out. Early.
Yeah, y'all. We could be big. We could.
I don't want to be big. I'm going to be honest, guys. I like the size of these lives. I love the size of this live. I do not want to get into where I can't see everybody and talk to everybody. I don't want to be that big.
Because it's kind of a hangout. I'm not complaining. I would love to be a huge channel if we were, but like we would have to do a private live or something. I don't know, just with our friends because this is fun. But Blaine said it's not a fart; it's just your butt blowing a kiss.
Blaine. Exactly. At least he kept it right there because sometimes he goes here, and then sometimes he goes right here.
He said, we have 2 on the schedule. Where y'all going, Chris?
Yes, Chris.
We know one of them, but
we know the 9, but we have, like I said, the Jubilee. But we also have, and Chris, y'all can jump on this one. It's right there pretty close, Mobile, Alabama. We're going on the Spirit. We've never been out of Mobile. Mm-mm. We're going on the Spirit. We're going to Bimini, Princess Cays. I don't even know where else. Cozumel, man?
I don't know either.
No, I'm not sure of the other one. I know we're going to 2 stops we've never been to, which is Bimini and Princess Cays. Cays, whatever. 8-day cruise on the Spirit. I'm looking forward to that.
And then what's the other one?
The other one is the Vista. We've never been on the Vista. We're going on
Port Canaveral, right?
Port Canaveral.
And Tom and Rhonda are going there.
And Tom and
super excited.
Tom and Rhonda are going with us. And that's a great ship. And it's going back to don't know, back to San Juan, I think.
Yeah.
And St. Thomas, St. Martin.
I love St. Thomas and St. Martin. That's
Well, St. Martin, I'm going to tell you what, guys. St. Martin's really got a little a hold on me. And that is that boardwalk. I don't care what I do that day. I'm going to go to that boardwalk, and I'm going to try to find that stand and get them damn oxtails. Because I'm going to tell you what. That stuff
I don't even want to
was
show
good.
you this next one. I don't want to show you.
Show it. Hey. On a cruise, or is she just going?
I don't know. You going on a cruise, or you just going? I don't know.
Well, if there's anything you need to know, I'm your guy.
Oh,
I'm your guy.
You don't. I mean, Marilyn Dillon. I know you do this for a living, but I'm gonna tell you, if you want to know something about where to go, where not to go.
I've been researching Italy for 20 years.
Years. We
20
got
years.
books. We got. I mean, like from back in the day before the internet started, we have books.
Yep. 20 years of investigative reporting, I guess you would say.
There's Dina.
Dina done put them kids to sleep.
Yes,
and this
she
is
did.
what I expect. You know, I know Dina loves her kids. Don't get me
Dina,
wrong.
why are you not going on the non?
Exactly.
Exactly. You should be.
But this is what I picture in Dina. Dina's like, I just need a little break. Would y'all go to bed? No, I'm kidding.
He said Gator was a sequel to White Lightning and Sweaty Southern Cinema, Burt Reynolds classic.
I do know that one. I know it.
Okay, we'll try again tomorrow. 8 millimeter.
8
Right.
millimeter. I don't even know what to say.
Mary Ellen Dillon said it's because it's Christmas.
It's
the
Christmas.
reason it's so expensive. Yes, you guys will finally meet these nuts. Yes, we will.
We're ready. We're ready. Then you just walk in and go, these nuts. And I'm like, what?
That's all you gotta do. Just yell it out.
Yeah. It's gonna be like that guy on the TikTok. Got him.
Christmas week and New Year's is expensive. It's being on inaugural makes it more to
I bet so.
So we might have a bougie client.
There's gonna be bougie. Everybody on there gonna be bougie, but this one here, and I'm gonna be walking around. How y'all? How y'all doing? And they're like,
y'all remember us,
who let him on?
small folks.
Who let him on?
What happened there?
They say it's got to be some mistake. That boy on the ship.
You mean you don't want 1,200 people in the chat like the little? Well,
No, I don't.
after the nom, we have a rise in January 6th to ABC Islands.
Oh, I cannot wait. The only reason I'm not going to the ABC Islands because I almost booked the Vista earlier in the month. The Vista earlier in the month was going back to Bonaire, but the kids couldn't go at the first part of the month, and that's why I went to I think 17th or whatever of October, which we're going back to San Juan, which I've never been to San Juan, but the non is going to San Juan,
Yeah.
and
we're looking
I have kind of
so forward to that.
I have kind of an itinerary for me and Teresa to do in San Juan, and it's going to kind of be our day, you know, from the non, I guess you would say, from the non. So we got some.
So he said, if you're a vlogger, you can't go.
No, it's just
He did say that. He
we
did.
have some specific things that we want to do in San Juan.
If you're not a vlogger, you can go.
But the second time around, we may do something a little different. You know, we're going to hit as much as we possibly can this time around, but we may, you know, do something off campus maybe.
She said, no, I'm sure it's Nassau.
Nassau.
He said,
I love Nassau.
Bimini is so fun and local.
I'm going to be honest. Guys, y'all can talk all that mess y'all you want. I love me some Nassau. Love it. I've had a great time in Nassau every time I've been there. Every single time.
He said, Blaine, I heard you got 200,000 subscribers. How you did that? How much you paid for that? Just wondered. I mean,
200K.
we have the non and 2 cruises on Vista Cruises next year.
Nice.
We have always wanted to try Vista.
We have too.
We went on Vista last August and loved it.
I know you did. That was their big cruise. I was so jealous.
Bimini is Eastern, so probably not Cozumel.
Yeah, it's probably not.
But
You crazy. He said you crazy. What are you looking at?
nothing. 10-day cruise to Rome and Greece and Italy, so it is a cruise.
So Dubrovnik or Croatia You know, right there. Is that where she's headed?
No, no. Going to
Rome?
Vista on April 2024, Aruba, Bonaire, and Grand Tuck.
I'm gonna tell you guys, my heart got broken in Bonaire. Heart broken. We went on an excursion. Yes, I'm not going to bed. We went on an excursion in Bonaire with our good friends Brad and Kim, and that was on the Horizon, the recovery cruise. And Brad was kind of nervous because he's the one that booked this. You know, he's the one that said, "Oh, we're going on this thing." So we go, and it was like he was thinking, well, it's hard to get to the boat, and it's like walking and bussing and
Yeah, it's kind of
all this
sketchy.
stuff. It was sketchy, and you could just tell my buddy Brad and Kim just wasn't having this. We get on the boat, they take us out. We go out to wherever, and they say jump off the boat, walk down the boat, whatever you're gonna do. We're gonna scuba. We're gonna snorkel. I'm tell you guys, that was the best snorkeling I have ever done in my life. I have seen things that I had never seen before. I've seen fish I ain't never seen before. Seen a white snake under the water. I saw all kinds of stuff. But then when I got home, my heart was broken. My doggone.
That's why we never put out a vlog.
My doggone GoPro SD card corrupt. Corrupt,
just like the octopus that ate your face.
quit. Saying. Broke my heart. I cannot wait to get back to Bonaire. I'm taking that exact same excursion, going back to climb Bonaire and do me some snorkeling. It was amazing.
She says some nights it is garbage.
Yeah, it is.
We're
Yeah,
on the Vista.
they're old enough to knock around a little bit.
2024 in February and October. One of my favorite childhood memories is Mom balancing a checkbook, watching reality TV, and Dad planning the Italy trip in his notebook on a Sunday. Yeah.
Baby girl, that was last Sunday. What are you talking about? What's the heck? That was last Sunday. That could be any day of the week.
A.A. Ron said, "This is a fun life, very interesting people, and easy to follow." Thank you.
Thank
Even
you.
though you went to the Center Strong.
And you can throw out another. You could throw another who the hell out there too. A.A. Ron.
A.A. Ron.
Just saying.
We love St. Martin. Me too. I got a new diamond in St. Martin because I lost my other one.
I'm showing you diamond. She got a diamond. Yeah, we lost her wedding ring. We lost a diamond out of her wedding ring. We go to St. Martin. Don't know nothing about diamonds or whatever. She looks at some earrings and says, I would love to have that diamond in my ring. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh, boy, so I can pull that out of that earring.
Yep.
And we're like, is this really going to be this real? You know, we in another country. Anyway, we take the diamond, we buy the diamond, bring it back. I take it to a buddy of mine who is a jeweler. I say, can you put this in her ring? He said, no problem. I can do it, no problem. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, by the way, I said, is that a diamond? I said, is that diamond any good? And he goes, he sticks his old thing in his eye, and he's sitting there. He said, that's a great diamond. He says, a great diamond. Fantastic. He said, they want to know what I paid for it and where I got it and all that. I said, I got it in St. Martin off a cruise ship.
For like $2,000 more than we bought it for.
I was scared to death. Anyway, he had to get a new setting, the little prong thing, because it was too big. And anyway, that's what we did.
So he said, I know a friend or two. They hooked me up.
Yeah, you did.
All right, a GoPro is bad about corrupting cards.
You
need SanDisk Pro cards and never fill core more than 50%.
Yep.
It has to be a fast card with as fast a write speed as you
And I'm going to tell you, Chris, ever since then, I've only gotten those cards. Is it the Extreme Pro? It's the one that's expensive. It's the one that's a little more than everything. It's got the V. I think it's a V. I can't remember. V30?
I don't know.
I think it's V30. Well, anyway, the more expensive little card. That's what I did. I was like, I'm not going with just the regular old Walmart, whatever. I ordered me some great cards, and I will never go back.
So we forgot to reintroduce the gadget from the week before last, but Meg did put the link in here, so it's in here. It was a bag.
Oh, I've already used it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
he did. He used it this weekend.
I've already used it. Man, this thing is great.
It's got a lot of hidden little pockets.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was so impressed with
Nobody's
this.
going to rob you for sure.
I was so impressed with this, and especially this one little pocket back here. I don't know if I can see it, but there's another pocket. This is the big pocket. There's another little pocket that stretches right here.
Nobody's getting to it. I promise.
That's the one that rests up against you, up against you. And I'm gonna tell you what, I was impressed with this. Kept my batteries in here. Kept my power bank in here, which they couldn't find my power bank, by the way. I lost power.
Yeah, he lost his power bank.
Yeah. Anyway, this is a great bag. I don't know if I would recommend it just regular. I'd wait for a sale on this thing because this is an expensive bag, but I got it over 50% off during Amazon Prime. Man.
But he's got a new gadget tonight.
I do. All right. This one I did not buy. This gadget I did not buy. My wife looking at my doggone wish list or my camera list or the Ronnie's list or a shopping list, all my little list in Amazon. Because
I did some stuff.
She bought something bougie. So she's like, I gotta get him something so it don't look like I didn't do anything. Anyway, guys, y'all know I own the Osmo Pocket 2. Well, my wife does.
It's actually mine.
It's actually hers, but it's not really. So, I'm all about the Osmo Pocket. It's got the little screen in the front. Does things. It's the gimbal, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, what did my wife get me? I'll tell you what she got me. She got me the Smart Tree. I think it's Smart Tree. Smart Tree extender. I don't know if y'all can see what this is, but this is like a. Let me plug it in here real quick. You can put this bad boy on here, and this is extra battery. So if my Osmo Pocket runs out of battery, I can pop it in here and still go to recording while it's charging. Ooh. And plus, I do like it that it's a little bit bigger. It's not so small to the hand. It's a little bit bigger. I can walk around going, hey, Chris, how you? And he's like, oh, I got my little thing too. How you? And I'm like, hey, how you? And we're going to be all on the non just going, But guys, this is great. I think it charged your Osmo up 3 times. So this is it's big. It's big for me
because it feels. I don't know. It's like got some.
Yeah, it's comfortable. Very comfortable. I don't know what you would call that. It's a rubberized something or another. Something or another? Is that a word?
Something or another.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna lose this because I don't really like this anyway, and I don't use it. So yeah.
He said the Pocket is so nice.
I do love my Osmo Pocket. This is great stuff. It's great stuff. Anyway, that's what she got me. She got me the Smart Tree. What do you call it exactly? Power stick.
Oh, I can't see.
Power. I think it's called the power stick.
She said, "Oh, another type of big stick."
Don't get crazy, Don't get crazy about the sticks. You know how I am about the sticks, Ann. And this will be coming with me, and I'm gonna whip it out just for you.
It's a Mophie for your camera.
Yeah, kind of. It's very, very, very cool. I really like it. But you just pop this little piece here. This locks it in place. You pull it out.
Yeah, it does make it a little. I mean, I know it.
This is
the
small.
Whole purpose of it being small, but it's like I don't know when you're vlogging.
The thing is when you're vlogging, you see your thing here. you either got to hold down, and you can look at it and you're kind of holding it like, you can see how big my hand is.
Yeah.
You're kind of holding it like this. But if you got this on here, it gives you a little more room, I guess you would say.
Hey, Aaron said extra juice and extra grip.
Extra grip and a bigger stick.
I need to get an Osmo.
I really enjoy this, and I'm going to tell you why I like it.
It was free.
It was free for one thing with my wife through work, but this is it's already a gimbal. I mean, it's no jittery jerking around, blah, 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 blah. You can actually buy. There's a couple of things for this I haven't bought yet. There's ND filters you can buy for the Osmo Pocket 2. There are wide lenses, one wide lens, extra wide lens, which I haven't bought yet because it's expensive. It's like $45 for this one little lens. This magnetic popper owner or whatever you want to call it.
He said it's big and rubberized.
One day, yes.
He had to whip it out.
She's looking forward to it.
Ronnie.
Yes, you are.
All right, we gotta go.
We have to go, guys. We've enjoyed it. We are glad to be back. I'll be back to my regular hats next week, but I just want to show off this.
My regular hair.
I want to show off this hat one because it's awesome hat. This is what you'll be seeing me in on the non. They'll be like, "Whose hat is that?" And I say, "It's my hat."
He's a lie. He gonna be wearing his little.
It's my hat.
His little white hats and brown hats and whatever.
I will. But guys, we're fixing to head over to Adventures Ahead. Good buddies. They're gonna be on the non. They're hosting the non.
They are.
And until next time, y'all are more than welcome to do that amongst yourselves.
Bye, guys.
We want to see you back again. And we hate to let you go. Please don't go.
Well, sad news is
It's over.
it's over.
We hate to see you go and say goodbye. Bye-bye.
And
It's good.
thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and the notification bell.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.